the pregnant woman was shocked to see her mother-in-law kneading dough with her feet. She immediately stepped in to stop her, but instead of realizing her mistake, the mother-in-law proudly claimed that the pickled radish the woman craved during morning sickness was also stomped out with her feet. Upon hearing this, the woman instantly felt nauseous and began vomiting. Hearing the noise, her husband rushed over, pretending to comfort her and promising to talk to his mother. But as soon as she left, he turned to his mom and told her to just bear with it for now. After this incident, the woman never dared to let her mother-in-law cook again. She suggested hiring a postpartum nanny to care for her, but when the mother-in-law heard it would cost $10,000, she immediately accused the woman of wasting money. Just then, the woman overheard the conversation, so the husband quickly pretended to defend her, saying childbirth is hard and she should be taken care of. But as soon as she left, he told his mother that his sister was also about to give birth, and suggested bringing her over to stay together. He then informed the woman that his mother was strongly against hiring a nanny. The woman thought the husband was already doing his best, and since his mother would be helping out, she reluctantly agreed. The next day, the pregnant sister-in-law moved in, claiming she was personally invited by the mother-in-law. Not long after, she began using the woman's makeup without asking. The woman reminded them to at least let her know before taking her things, but the mother-in-law insisted everything in the house was bought by her son, so they could use it however they liked. The sister-in-law then insulted the woman, calling her a rude and classless orphan. Furious, the woman stood up for herself, but just then, the husband walked in, and the mother-in-law quickly told him that the woman was trying to kick them out. The woman tried to explain, but was immediately cut off impatiently. What they didn't know was that the woman's birth mother was actually the richest woman in the country, currently offering $1 billion reward to find her long-lost daughter. But the tycoon didn't realize that her daughter was now being mistreated by her in-laws. Overwhelmed with stress, the woman suddenly went into early labor. At the same time, the sister-in-law also started having contractions. Both women were rushed into the delivery room. The doctor asked the husband if he wanted to pay for painless delivery, but the mother-in-law refused, saying she had endured childbirth pain herself. However, she secretly arranged for her daughter to have pain relief. The woman gave birth naturally, enduring every contraction, but the moment the baby was born, and the mother-in-law learned it was a girl, her face immediately darkened. That night, the mother-in-law insisted on sleeping in the same bed, because she didn't want to pay for an extra one. Even though the woman's body was aching from childbirth, she gently asked if another bed could be added, but the mother-in-law scolded her for wasting $50. Angered, the woman said she should sleep with her daughter instead. Meanwhile, the tycoon finally found the location of her daughter, and rushed to the hospital with gifts upon hearing she had just given birth. Unaware of this, the woman was being scolded again by her mother-in-law for not producing milk due to poor nutrition. She asked to hire a lactation specialist, but the moment the mother-in-law heard it cost $500, she shut it down again, claiming she could handle it herself. The husband sided with his mother, thinking she was right. To help, the mother-in-law brought a bowl of greasy soup. When the woman saw the thick layer of oil on top, she didn't dare drink it, but the mother-in-law ordered the husband to force her to drink it. He held her down as the soup was poured into her mouth. Just then, the tycoon walked in,